They ended up, we like to have that middle 8 back. You just look at the end of the second quarter, and they're in the third quarter. We got to play better defense.
Why was BC so much more productive offensively in the second half? I know the quarterback ran more. Is that the biggest difference?
Yeah, I think anytime, there's some plays that happen, it's different things align. Sometimes that's the schematics. I know that our guys, they played hard. I can't tell you how much they're destined to win, and I know how competitive that group is. And but again, compliments to Boston College.
The run defense late. What was happening in your opinion? Boston had over 160 rushing yards in the second half. What in your opinion was happening?
Yeah, just yards after contact. Those are things that we can control. Some guys, we've got to be just fanatical as far as extra hats to the football, and their backs did a nice job of churning a few extra yards after initial contact.
Is that a product of lack of depth at this point there in the second half, where guys get worn down and it's harder to tackle? Did you get more tired? Is that part of it?
No, I think it's a just as you look at it, obviously they were going to run the ball. They were committed to it. And I know that we as a group take a ton of pride as far as playing good run defense. And so, there'll be a lot of good learning lessons for us as a coaching staff, and then also, just for our team as well.
Dre Walker had the nice interception in the first half. He didn't play later. Did he get banged up?
Yeah, Dre wasn't available there in the second half. But again, what a tremendous, start to that game. Really, really nice play.
I know you were not one to make excuses, and you talk about next man up, but when you see the guys kind of standing on your sideline in street clothes, and you got Lex and Kire and Smiley and Cam Butler's not here, do you shake your head and wonder why this has all happened at once?
No, that's part of the game, and that's what a good coach and a good team will do, is you find a way with the resources you have. And it's a life lesson that we want these young men to take with them, is when it gets tough, and you might think that I don't have this or I don't have that. What a great man does is he finds a way, and that's going to be the mentality as we go forward. And you're proud of these young men for as hard as they fought. I bleed for them and feel for them too, because we want to win. But wanting to is one thing. Now we've got to produce that result.
On the flip side today, the defense was able to record a few takeaways. How much can you build from that when you look at something like that? Yeah,
you got to be opportunistic when the opportunities present themselves. We'll take it anytime that the offense will cough it up, and hopefully that creates a few extra possessions for the offense. Which we got to play complementary football, which I know is part of our responsibility. Is number one is get that ball back to that offense so they can go score a bunch of points.
How close, in your opinion, was that fourth down play late where they had to bring out the chains? What was your vantage point of it?
Well, I was behind the ball. Obviously there's a lot of discretion that goes into the officials, and sometimes it's 2 inches short, and sometimes it's 2 inches over that line. But we had an opportunity to try to force them to make a little bit longer field goal.
So some of the efforts you're getting from the older guys who you thought you'd count on, but especially now with so many other players out, Famui and Jameer Carter, are you happy with what you're getting from those vets that you're trying to, I guess, probably hold that defense together?
Yeah, got great leadership, and as we know that leadership comes from showing that you're going to be productive. Leadership ultimately is about showing production, and I know that we've got some guys that we get to work with daily that have unbelievable attributes that will allow them to not only win on the football field but also just in life.